good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Welcome along. We are doing a different session tonight, normally not here on a Tuesday. Hello, Tiago. Tiago, you need to be a member of the Zwift, of the Film My Run Club, and it should come up on your Zwift companion app. Alternatively, Tiago, go to the Facebook page for the Zwift Runners, and there is a link there that you can click. If you scroll down the Facebook page for Zwift Runners, there's a link you can click there. But if you join the Film My Run Club, the FMR Club, on the Zwift companion app, then you can join the run there. We are running 8 kilometres, I think. What's the general consensus on speed? Question mark. So we are doing the new. Well, it's not that new. I mean, it's a few weeks old, a couple of weeks old now. Right, 10. You want to go at 10? Okay. Jeff Partridge wants to go at 10. Lee wants to go at 10. Carol, are you happy to go at 10? Lee Betts has disappeared. Carol wants to go gentle. Right, Carol, I'll run with you at 9. Carol, I will run with you at 9. kph. Oh, right, hang on, she says 10 is fine. Right, let's do 10 then. If you're happy with 10, we'll do 10. Lee Betts, we've lost you. Oh, she says she's still there. I can't see you on my screen. Okay. Anyway, this is a new route, and it's called Oh Hill No. New buildings, new scenery to look at as we run around here. And the first section, if you want to do a climb, you can stick the incline on and go straight up this hill. Leafon, your knowledge of trains is probably better than mine. Car. No, I've just no idea, Leafon. You know more about this stuff than I do. So yeah, brand new-ish route. It's supposed to be for cyclists to do a FTP test, but we're not worried about that. We're just going to go straight up. without putting any incline on. I did my incline session this morning. I'm quite happy to run this flat today. Very extravagant buildings, aren't they? Jeff says, mind the cracks on the paving. Right, here we go, straight up the hill. Jeff Partridge is already 9 seconds ahead with us procrastinating about what speed we were wanting to go at. Lee's speeding up to catch us up. Theo Heldorn is hopefully catching us up. Or actually, Theo's just behind us. We've got Jay Eden. Who's Jay Eden? Let's have a look. John Eden. Right, Sarah, hello. So today, I thought we would do this new road in Zwift, which is on the back of the Epic Com. You know where the other new road was that we got a few months ago, the Southern Coastal Route. So off the back of that comes this climb up to the top of the Epic Com. Of course, feel free to run at your own pace. We don't necessarily have to stay together as a group. Oh, my camera's frozen. Hang on. Bit weird. There we go. Sarah says it's been a hot minute since I logged into Zwift. Yeah, you want to get yourself back on, Sarah. Come on. So this is all new scenery. What we're looking at here is all brand new. Well, to me anyway, I've not seen this before. This is the first time I've run up here. So this is new roads in Watopia. It is 23 Celsius. That's 75 Fahrenheit inside shed quarters, 46% humidity. It feels more than that. It feels quite close in here. So if you were on your bike or if you were doing this properly, you were at 10% now. So this is a 10% grade. Has anybody added any incline? Because I haven't. Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan says, why would you run this route and not put incline on? What's the point? Just to have a look at it. Theo hasn't put any incline on. Lee hasn't put any incline on. Jeff Partridge has got his standard 2% on. John says, that is precisely my experiment. Okay. And Lee Betts is on 2%. Well done, Lee. Carol says, should have caught the tram. Yeah, we're just having a look, Jonathan. We did the Film My Run 500 this morning, so I've done an incline session today. I just don't want to do another one, but I want to see this route. So you'll just have to pretend, Jonathan, that we are sticking to the rules. There are no rules. Lee has been shamed into 2%. Well, I did my climbing session this morning. I'm happy to stay at 0%. Oh. I did my climbing session this morning. I'm quite happy to stay at 0%. Yes, Sarah, this is Watopia. Yes. So, you know the big mountain with the radio tower at the top? And the way that you normally climb up there, this is the back end side of that. It's the other side. Right, Jonathan's now saying we should have done the Film My Run 500 on this climb. And actually, that is a very good point that we could do next week. We could do the Film My Run 500 on this route, couldn't we? Anthony says, what? No incline? Sarah Jacobson is at 0% on her couch. Leafon says, I am unable to pretend now. What do you mean pretend? He is unable to pretend. We don't want you to pretend, Leafon. It's fine. You just do what you do. Don't pretend. It's okay. Jeff says, you'll spill your martini at 0%, Sarah. Incline is overrated, said Sarah. Hello, Paul Hayward. Jonathan says, I came, I saw, I laid down the rules. And you've neglected to say, and was ignored by everyone. Actually, not everyone. Some people have put incline on. I think John Eden is doing incline. From the States. But the rest of us couldn't give a toss about the rules, and we're quite happy to go relatively flat up here, just for the fun of it. Is that a llama on the left there? Right, Theo's at 2% now as well. Well, right, this is minus 1% now. Anthony, I don't know. We're going 8 kilometres and we've done a mile, so 1.6. So we've got another 6.4 kilometres left. But that should get us past the snow line, I think. We're going to go up some zigzags in a minute, I think. Tiago says he's at 10%. My goodness. Have you joined the run? Are you in the run then? I can't see Tiago, but he might be further back. Is Jonathan mentioning that because he won it? Carol, did Jonathan win a cycling race? Does he want to tell us about it? Jonathan, are you here just because you want to tell us that you won a race? Is that why you've come? I think I understand, Leafon. I am unable to pretend in general unless there are explicit signs that acting and playing is allowed. Otherwise, pretending equals faking. Okay. Oh, Jonathan says, I've won several recently, getting good at cycling. Oh, Tiago, I'm sorry about that. Right. We're coming up to 2 kilometres in now. 6k to go. Paul Hayward says, well done, Jonathan. Not a one-off then. Winning is becoming a habit for Mr. Cost. Jeff Partridge still maintaining his 9-second lead over the chasing pack. You'll notice that on the floor are written each segment of the run as we go up the zigzags. So we've just passed segment 6. So next, if you look on the floor, you'll see number 5 when we get to it. Leafon, I think he is. Leafon says, is Jonathan the future of British cycling? I think so. Could well be. Without a shadow of a doubt, Jonathan Cost is the future of British cycling. Leafon says, what's the difference between Jeff Jeff and Jeff Geoff? No difference at all. Just a different spelling. The name is pronounced exactly the same. And it's just the choice of the parents how they want it spelled. Or, of course, you, if you get old enough to change, when you're old enough to decide what your name is. That was a very spectacular beginning. That's like me with Stephen, Jeff. Stephen is the proper way to spell Stephen. Right, 15 minutes gone, and we are going past the snow line already. So we're getting into the snow as we climb up the zigzags now on this new route. Oh, hell no. And if you were on incline, you would be at 11% now. That's right, Carol. Every distance hurts if you go hard. But a 5k or a 1 mile hurts if you put everything into it. So it doesn't matter what distance you run. If you put a full effort in and give it everything, it's still going to hurt. Sarah says, what if you run no distance? Well, if you put your full effort in to running no distance, I imagine it's going to hurt a lot. Because you'll be so unfit. Sarah, by the way, have you checked my quiz scores today? I had a banger of a day. Monumental day on the quiz front. Well, no, actually not monumental, because monumental would have meant I got wordling 1 or 2. I got wordling 3, which is perfectly acceptable. But I smashed connections. I got purple first, and then I smashed strands. What's it called? Is it strands? And I got the spanogram first. I was rocking on the quizzes today. Okay, well, the mini crossword today took me 1 minute and 40 seconds. Leaf on buildings in the UK have different entrances, usually front and back. And we've just hit 3 kilometres with 5 to go. Hello, Miguel. Nice to have you with us. We are running uphill, except we're cheating because I am on the flat. A few people have got 2% on, but I'm going flat. I think both the Lees, Lee Ryby and Lee Betts, have got 2%. Theo Heldorn's got 2%. Jeff Partridge has got 2%. I think me and Carol are nice and flat. Jeff Partridge and Paul Hayward talking about Cheltenham Half Marathon. Anthony, the mini crossword is very mini. How many clues has it got? Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 6 lines, 5 lines across and down. Oh, Carol was bullied into 2%. So it's only me that's on 0% then. Okay, fine. There you go, Anthony. 5 by 5, says Sarah. And it took me 1 minute 40 seconds, and that was quite quick for me. Normally, it takes me about 3 or 4 minutes, but it usually takes Sarah less than a minute. And the main New York Times crossword in 11 minutes today for Sarah. I opened up the main New York Times crossword and then closed it again immediately. Oh, I don't know about those, Leafon. I've never been in one, so I don't know. I think apartments or flats tend to just have one entrance. So, heart rate for me is currently 122. Not overly comfortable, but getting a bit better as the weeks go on. So, we're through the arch at the top. Jeff says it feels a bit spiny up here. You don't get to run on tarmac roads on the spine, Jeff. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe they've paved the whole Pennine Way now. Paul Hayward says, see you, have a good run. I'm going to dig a truffle up. Hope I find one. Paul Hayward's going truffle digging. Wow, this is such a middle-class run. It really is. 23 minutes gone, and we're on a flat bit at the... Well, not at the top of the mountain, but we are kind of halfway up, I would say, or something like that, I suppose. Well, yes, we are halfway because we're coming up to 4K with 4K to go. So, yeah, I guess we're at a halfway junction. And in a minute, we'll start the next bit of the climb. Getting spiny. What he means is there is a race in the UK called the Spine, which Jeff Partridge has completed, and it is a winter race in the north of England, and he thinks that this looks and feels a bit like the Spine, so he says it is getting spiny, so like the Spine. Anthony says, have you got a dog to sniff out the truffles, Paul? Right, 4K done, 4K to go. Here we go. Starting the next section. 24 minutes gone. So we'll be done by 50 minutes. Currently in the football, if you're interested, the Netherlands are 1-0 up against Romania. Oh, okay. A 9% decline. We can do that. Well, Lee, at least I think it's still 1-0, but I actually don't have the football on here. It was 1-0 when I last saw. Actually, hold on a second. Seven minutes gone, and it's still 1-0 to the Netherlands. Leafon says, what is the longest apartment building in the UK? Leafon, I don't know how I would know that. I have literally no idea. No idea at all. Hey Google, what is the longest apartment building in the UK? Right, Google comes up with the tallest, not the longest. Carol has gone down to a comfortable 0% incline, as we are on a decline at the moment. So, hang on, we are actually going downhill now then. So you don't climb to the top here, you go up 4k and then down 4k. Okay, I'm with it now. I thought we were going to carry on up to the top, but it seems it's 4k up and 4k down. So we should do the second half faster than the first half then. If we've gone up the first half, obviously that's slower, then we go down the second half, that'd be quicker. Alright, Carol says no, there are steep bits again shortly. Okay. Oh, we'll look out for those then. But it does look... We are coming down the other side, aren't we? By the looks of it. Looking at the map in the corner, looking at the map, it looks like we're just coming down. There might be a couple of climby bits. But... Oh, I don't know. Well, we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out in 3K. 29 minutes gone. Heart rate 125. Have we just turned round and come back down the same way, then? Is that what Theo's saying? Theo seems to be saying we're just coming down the same route. How long have you known me, Sarah? What have I told you about taking anything I say seriously at all at any point? Or what have you learned, rather? Okay, now we're getting into sociology with Leifon. He's asking, why do some people say, how are you? And you should answer that you're fine even if you're not. Good psychological and sociology question there. Why do we do that? Well, we do it because we want to avoid conflict. We want to not trouble the other person who's asking. And also the other person asking isn't really asking how you are, they're just being polite. And it's kind of an acknowledgement. Hello. It's like a bit like a hello. How are you? They don't really care. They don't really care how you are. Although maybe they do. But mostly it's just a kind of greeting. if somebody really is asking, how are you, they will ask it in a different way. And that will elicit a more serious and considered response from the recipient, who, if there is something wrong, will feel they're able to talk about it. However, in the flippant sense, how are you? And the response, fine, is just like a social norm, a social convention. Leafon then says, are you okay with me asking completely unrelated off-topic questions, or am I annoying? It's fine as long as there's not too many, Leafon. I'm all for a discussion. I don't mind a chat. And I don't mind, I mean, obviously, I'm the worst one for bringing up topics of conversation which have got nothing to do with running. As long as it's not spam. You know, let's not spam the entire feed with totally, like, and also everyone, it's good if everyone gets involved in the conversation as well. If it's just one person constantly asking questions that have got nothing to do with anything, I guess that could be annoying. But I don't think you're spamming totally, Leafon. It's fine. Lee Martin, that's me out. Main circuit breaker went again. Motor problems. Oh no. Never mind, Lee. Okay, no problem. Take care. Do you know what? I think you're right, Theo. I think we're just coming down exactly the same way we went up, aren't we? Right, Sarah says, now I know how to annoy Stephen. Sarah, I thought you'd already figured that out ages ago. I mean, it's been working. It's been working for years. You're doing a really good job. Oh, Lee, if you're in all seriousness, absolutely. If you want my discount code, you're more than welcome. Jeff says there's plenty of ways to annoy Stephen. Just keep mentioning the spine. Keep reminding me of what my 100-mile time is. Lee, if you're serious about that you might want a new treadmill, go to my website, Zwift.Run, and click on Noble Pro. You read all about the Noble Pro treadmills there, and you get the discount code as well. Zwift.Run. Do you know what, Jeff, though? I'm actually not bothered that I am a bit. I'm not that bothered that I've never finished an Ironman. Lee Betts, do you have a discount code for Hoka? No, I don't think I do. Lee, are you a member of a running club? Because each running club should have a discount code for sportsshoes.com. Normally, there's a 15%, or if you're a member of England Athletics, there are discount codes for sports shoes shops. Like, what's the other one? Runners Need. I think you can get a discount code at Runners Need if you're a member of England Athletics. Right, Jeff Partridge wants to go at 11k PH. Are you coming, Carol? Speed up for the last 2k? We're coming, Jeff. We're on our way. I've got that thing where my heart rate strap is really irritating my chest. Llama. That's enormous, isn't it? All right, Carol's just showing off now. All right, Carol wants to catch Jeff up. Okay. Theo, we're going at 12 now, just to catch Jeff up. Let's see if we can all cross the line together at the end. That means we're going to have to go even faster to catch him up. Okay, Jeff, if we can catch you before the last kilometre. Lee, I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Let's speed past Jeff as though he wasn't there. Leave him for dust. He doesn't know what's hit him. Is Lee Betts still with us? Are you with us, Lee? How are you doing? Lee's happily plodding. That's good, Lee. So this little group of 4, Jeff, Carol, Theo and me, we've got 1 kilometre to go. And Lee Martin had to drop out because his treadmill's not working properly. Lee Betts is enjoying herself plodding. She's just a bit further back. Lee, do you want us to wait for you, or are you quite happy? I'm sure you won't be running by midnight, Lee. Interestingly, fun, I didn't know that. So, that's good news, Lee Fon. Says, I'm unable to spam due to slow typing. I like it. Just 500 metres left now. Finishing strong. Very interesting run up the hill there. I do like the buildings at the start here, very impressive. Oh, Jeff, look at that. Just took off without me realising. Like a crazy man, he went for it. Nearly done. So it's going to be a 46-minute run. Enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciated you coming with me to explore the new hill route. Good effort, everyone. Well done. Thanks for that, guys. So, props to Lee Betts, who is still running out there and just plodding along and enjoying it. So, thank you very much for joining that. I enjoyed that. We'll be back on Thursday. So, I am out tomorrow. I have a club run. I am running the club league race tomorrow. Bit of a hilly race tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what we're doing tomorrow. So no Wednesday workout for me. But that doesn't mean that you can't go and join in the fun of interval training on Zwift. Jeff says cheers all. Carol says great run, guys. Thank you, love that. Lee says bye, everyone. So yes, we'll be back on Thursday. Film my run 500 in the morning, bag that bag in the evening on Thursday. Thanks very much for tonight. Enjoyed that. And we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. And thanks for the chat in game as well. And on the live stream as always. Take care, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye bye.